Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to replace the generator on a Trailblazer, Envoy, or Bravada. First, let's go ahead and disconnect our negative cable. We don't want to short anything out. Next, we want to go ahead and remove our belt. I took my battery out of the way just so I could give you a better view. You don't have to remove the battery. The tensioner is on the passenger side of the car. You use a 3/8 ratchet. Take the tensioner down and take it off of the generator. Next, we want to take a crow's foot screwdriver or just a regular screwdriver, stick it under here and pry up on this harness. Disconnect the harness from this bracket. Using a 10mm, let's go ahead and remove this bolt for the AC line. Once you have that done, let's go ahead and remove these two 15s in the front. There is another 15 in the back behind here. On this vehicle it's removed, but you just come from this side to get it. Once you have that done, you have these two 15s right here holding the alternator in and another one on the bottom, or excuse me, the generator in and another one on the bottom. Let's go ahead and remove those. Once you have the generator disconnected, lean it to you and you'll see where the connector is connected. Go ahead and pop this connector out by lifting this tab right here, and then slide this boot back so that you can get to the 10mm onto the generator. Disconnect your 10mm. And then disconnect the harness. Next, we just removed the generator. Next, let's go ahead and install the new generator. Once the new generator's in, rotate it so that you can install the harness or the power to the alternator. Then install the bolt or the nut. Go ahead and tighten the nut. install the connector. Once you've done that, slide the boot back on top of the nut to protect it from hitting any metal. Now it's time to bolt up the generator. Go ahead and start all 3 of your bolts before you run any of them in and tighten any of them down. If you don't, you'll have a hard time lining everything up. Let's go ahead and tighten your 3 bolts up for your generator. Once you have that done, let's go ahead and install this bracket. Don't forget, there is a bolt that goes through the back side of this. Somebody already removed it from this one. I know a lot of people that don't put them back in on their own vehicles. I really recommend putting them back in, because if GM didn't want it there, they wouldn't have put it there. And if they could save 10 cents on that bolt on 100,000 cars, I promise you they would. So I always try to put all my bolts back. Let's go ahead and tighten them up. Let's connect our 10mm back into our AC line. Tighten that down without dropping the hood on myself. Once you have that done, make sure that you put your harness back where it's supposed to go. Now let's go ahead and reinstall the belt. I always leave my ratchet in there just to hold it, plus it hits on this hose and it makes it a little bit of a pain to get out. So I always leave it on there. Put it around the alternator, come around this idler at the bottom, come to you, slide it right on. The way this belt goes, it goes around the power steering, around the alternator, behind the idler, down to the AC compressor, back around, up across the water pump, down across the harmonic balancer, then across the tensioner. Let's go ahead and hook our battery back up, the negative cable. And you're done. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And as always, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Alright, where is it? I think it's right there. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. It helps me a lot and it doesn't hurt you at all. Thanks again for watching.